Magic Mathematics presents Subtraction with Regrouping. We can subtract numbers in three ways. Number 1. Place value method. 2. Expanded form method. 3. Shortcut method. Number 1. Place value method. Subtract 2,138 from 4,324. Look at the place value table. The discs represent the number 4,324. Let's subtract 2,138 from it. We begin with Step 1. Subtract the ones. 4 ones minus 8 ones is cannot be. We need to borrow from the next place tens. 2 tens becomes 1 10. We regroup 1 10 into 10 ones. 14 ones minus 8 ones is? Count with me. Let's take away 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We only have 6 ones left now. Step 2. Subtract the tens place. 1 10 minus 3 tens is cannot be. We need to borrow from the next place hundreds. 3 hundreds becomes 2 hundreds. We regroup 100 into 10 tens. 11 tens minus 3 tens is? Let's take away 3. 1, 2, 3. We only have 8 tens left now. Next, Step 3. Subtract the hundreds. 2 hundreds minus 100 is equal to 100. Step 4, the last step. Subtract the thousands place. 4 thousands minus 2 thousands is equal to 2 thousands. That means 4,324 minus 2,138 is equal to 2,186. Another example of subtracting numbers using place value method. We have 6,548 minus 3,371. We begin with Step 1. Subtract the ones. 8 ones minus 1 1 equals 7 ones. Step 2. Subtract the tens. 4 tens minus 7 tens is cannot be. We need to borrow from the next place hundreds. 5 hundreds becomes 4 hundreds. We regroup 100 into 10 tens. 14 tens minus 7 tens is equal to? Let's take away 7. We only have 7 tens left now. Next, Step 3. Subtract the hundreds. 4 hundreds minus 3 hundreds is equal to 100. Step 4. Subtract the thousands place. 6 thousands minus 3 thousands is equal to 3 thousands. That means 6,548 minus 3,371 is equal to 3,177. Another way of subtracting numbers is using expanded form method. 4,532 minus 1,346. Let's write first the expanded form of each number. We start with 4,000 plus 500 plus 30 plus 2 minus 1,000 plus 300 plus 40 plus 6. We begin with step 1. Subtract the ones. 2 minus 6 is cannot be. We need to borrow from the next place tens. 30 becomes 20. We regroup 110 into 10 ones. 12 minus 6 is 6. Step 2. Subtract the tens. 20 minus 40 is cannot be. We need to borrow from the next place hundreds. 500 minus 100 is 400. We regroup 100 into 10 tens. 120 minus 40 is 80. Next, step 3. Subtract the hundreds. 400 minus 300 is 100. Last step, step 4. Subtract the thousands. 4,000 minus 1,000 is 3,000. Therefore, 3,000 plus 100 plus 80 plus 6 is the expanded form of our answer 3,186. Let's try another example using this method. 3,641 minus 1,465. Let's write the expanded form. 3,000 plus 600 plus 40 plus 1 minus 1,000 plus 400 plus 60 plus 5. We begin with step 1. Subtract the ones. 1 minus 5 is cannot be. We need to borrow from the next place tens. 40 becomes 30. We regroup 110 into 10 ones. 11 minus 5 is 6. Step 2. Subtract the tens. 30 minus 60 is cannot be. We need to borrow from the next place hundreds. 600 becomes 500. We regroup 100 into 10 tens. 130 minus 60 is 70. Step 3. Subtract the hundreds. 500 minus 400 is 100. Step 4. Subtract the thousands. 3,000 minus 1,000 is 2,000. Therefore, 2,000 plus 100 plus 70 plus 6 is the expanded form of our answer 2,176. Number 3. Shortcut method. Subtract 3,257 from 5,624. First, let's write the numbers in vertical way. We begin with step 1. Subtract the ones. 4 minus 7 is cannot be. We need to borrow from the next place tens. 2 becomes 1. We regroup 110 into 10 ones. 14 minus 7 is 7. Next step, step 2. Subtract the tens. 1 minus 5 cannot be. We need to borrow from the next place hundreds. 6 becomes 5. We regroup 100 into 10 tens. 11 minus 5 is 6. Next step, step 3. Subtract the hundreds. 5 minus 2 is 3. Last step, step 4. Subtract the thousands. 5 minus 3 is 2. Therefore, 5,624 minus 3,257 is 2,367. 5,624 is the minuend. 3,257 is the subtrahend. And 2,367 is the difference. Another example, 70,382 minus 53,956. Let's write the numbers in vertical way. We begin with step 1. 2 minus 6 cannot be. We need to borrow from the next place tens. 8 becomes 7. We regroup 110 into 10 ones. 12 minus 6 is 6. Step 2. Subtract the tens. 7 minus 5 is 2. Step 3. Subtract the hundreds. 3 minus 9 cannot be. We need to borrow from the next place thousands. 0 has no value, so we go to the next place 10,000s. 7 becomes 6. We regroup 1/10,000s into 10,000s. As we borrow for our hundreds, 10,000s becomes 9,000s. We regroup 1,000 into 10 hundreds. 13 minus 9 is 4. Next step. Step 4. Subtract the thousands. 9 minus 3 is 6. Last step. Step 5. Subtract the 10,000s. 6 minus 5 is 1. Therefore, 70,382 minus 53,956 is equal to 16,426. In here, 70,382 is the minuend. 53,956 is the subtrahend. And 16,426 is the difference.